Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday and welcome to Gashi's Common TV, the Tourist Man Black Africa. In this video, I want us to answer the question that many people have been asking me. That is there handshake between William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga? And this is happening because since I broke the news and other mainstream media followed with the same news about Raila Amolo Odinga going to work in the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, this is one of the questions that many people have been asking me, and I have decided to give it my take. According to me, there is no handshake between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto. And Raila Amolo Odinga is a wise person. Raila Amolo Odinga knows how to play his game. And although this one is something that caught many people in Azimio off guard, and those actually in Kenya Kwanza, most of them were caught off guard. I know the reason why they were caught off guard, because Raila Amolo Odinga played his cards under the table. He played his cards in his chest. Only 3 people knew that Raila Amolo Odinga was interested with the African Union job. Number 1, it is Uhuru Kenyatta. Number 2, William Samoei Ruto. And William Samoei Ruto came to know this through intelligence. The intelligence in Kenya are guys who even know where Raila sleeps, where Uhuru sleeps, who he talked to who, where is he going, what is he planning to do. These guys, if you have never known, we have one of the most competent intelligence guys in the planet, only rivaled by FBI. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at it, one thing is very clear. Kwamba wale watu ambao wanasherehekea sana kwenda kwa Raila Amolo Odinga ama kung'atuka kwa Raila Amolo Odinga na kuanza kucheza michezo ya kimataifa ni wale watu wa mlego wa William Samoei Ruto. And you should ask yourself, why is it that it is the government that is very, very happy? Why is it that it is William Samoei Ruto's team that is very, very happy with the exit of Raila Amolo Odinga? The answer is simple. Number 1, when you look at it, you realize that William Samoei Ruto has been very keen to isolate Uhuru Kenyatta. Anataka kuona ya kwamba Uhuru Kenyatta hana mtu ambaye ana ushawishi mkubwa kama Raila Amolo Odinga, because you can be assured that when you have somebody like Raila Amolo Odinga on your side, then you are as good to go. When you have somebody backing you like Raila Amolo Odinga, basi ujue ya kwamba una bahati kubwa sana, una bahati kama mtede. When you have somebody backing you, supporting you, standing with you, a man of the stature of Raila Amolo Odinga, basi kusema kweli wewe ni mtu ambaye tunaweza kusema ya kwamba anaweza vile vile kusikilizwa na watu wengi. You can influence many decisions. So the fact that they have been wanting to isolate Uhuru Kenyatta because he's a former head of state is something that is exciting them. Number 2, in my view, is that what we know is that the government wants Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka to be the candidate, and they don't want Raila Amolo Odinga because according to them, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka ni mtu ambaye wanaweza kupambana naye, and they don't want stiff competition, because the stiff competition between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto would see Raila Amolo Odinga declared the president in the morning, especially going by the tides that are happening in the country today. So the other thing is that when you look at Azimio, kwa sababu ya Raila Amolo Odinga kucheza kadi zake bila kuambia watu wengi, kulikuwa na sababu, because he did not want people to start speculating. He did not want people to start politicizing this issue. He did not want even to give people time. One way of dealing with a political opponent is not to give him time. One way of dealing with politicians, especially in Kenya, is to get them off guard. When you are caught off guard, you know you have very, very few options. Like now, when you look at Azimio team was left with 0 option. Hawakuwa na lingine ila kumuunga mkono Raila Amolo Odinga. Hawakuwa na jambo lingine ambalo wangeweza kufanya ila kukubaliana na Raila Amolo Odinga. So that is very, very interesting. Again, when you look at the possibility of Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto working together in future, the chances are very, very slim. And mark you, unknown to many people, the government of William Samoei Ruto could be working against Raila Amolo Odinga. Unajua, wakati ambapo Raila alisema ya kwamba ataanza kuwania kile kiti, William Samoei Ruto started what we call shuttle diplomacy, kwa sababu hujui kile ambacho anaenda kuambia wenzake, hujui kile ambacho anaenda kuambia marais wenzake, because he could be planning even to humiliate Raila Amolo Odinga. And unajua, jambo moja ambalo Wakenya tunafaa kukumbuka ni kwamba William Samoei Ruto amekuwa akisema, akiapa kwa jua na mwezi, and he has been swearing by the sun, the star and the moon, ati atatuma yule mzee wa kitendawili bodo. And I think if Raila Amolo Odinga is defeated, suppose he does not make it as a chair of AU, I think one person will be happy, and this is William Samoei Ruto. Atafurahi sana, atashangilia sana. And I tell you that when your enemy is supporting you, when your opponent is supporting you, you must be very much afraid. You must be very, very keen. You must be very, very keen on details. Something else worth noting is that when Uhuru Kenyatta went to Nyeri for the burial of King'ori Mwangi, and many people do not know that Uhuru Kenyatta attended two burial ceremonies, one in Nyeri and the other one in Kipipiri, kule kwa bibi yake yule aliyekuwa waziri wa fedha wakati mmoja na mshirika mkubwa wa Mwai Kibaki, yani Amos Kemunya. So when these guys knew that Uhuru Kenyatta was in Nyeri, they trooped there. Walikibia sana, walikibia kama watu ambao wameona ni kama simba ambaye ameona swara. In fact, like a cow that was on heat. And the first person to arrive in Nyeri was Rigathi Gachagua. Little did he know that Uhuru Kenyatta had left. Na wakati alifika pale, alikuwa na jambo moja la kusema, that he was rushing not for the burial. In fact, if you listen to him, what was the objective of going there was not to attend the burial. The objective was to meet Uhuru Kenyatta, and he said Uhuru Kenyatta is our son. He said Uhuru Kenyatta, nimemfanyia kazi miaka 17, nimemfanyia kazi, ni mmoja wetu, tunamheshimu, ni kiongozi wetu. Ukiona ukisifiwa na mtu ambaye ni mpinzani wako, hapo unafaa kujiuliza maswali mawili matatu. So and again, Moses Kuria also followed. Alikuwa vile vile amekimbia pale. You know, one thing is that Uhuru Kenyatta is loved by many people. And when you look at Moses Kuria is a drama king. Now they wanted there wapate nafasi ya kuugwa mkono na Uhuru Kenyatta. One thing that Kenyans should know is that Jubilee is becoming very popular. And Uhuru Kenyatta has become a magnet in Mount Kenya. So by associating themselves with Uhuru Kenyatta, they can be able to diffuse the tension. They can be able to dilute that booing and heckling. They can be able now to come out strongly, kwa sababu I don't think there is anybody who can dare to heckle and boo Uhuru Kenyatta in Mount Kenya. Wherever he's going, anytime the real king, because actually he's the real king, anytime he's visiting the mountain, watu wanajitokeza kwa furaha, delemo, vigelegele, kushangilia. Unlike wakati ambapo wale viongozi wa mlego wa Kenya Kwanza, wakati ambapo wanajitokeza katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya, tunaona watu wengi wakijitokeza, wakipiga kamsa, wakipiga duru, wakipiga mayowe, wakilalamika, wataki kuwaona, lakini wataki kuona Uhuru Kenyatta. So that is why they want to associate themselves with Uhuru Kenyatta. And this one could also explain why wale watu wa mlego wa Kenya Kwanza wanajaribu kuonyesha wanamuunga mkono Raila Amolo Odinga katika kuania ile nafasi ya Africa Union, Umoja wa Afrika, kile kiti cha uongozi, mwenyekiti wa Umoja wa Mataifa, because ni wadhifa ulio na ushawishi mkubwa sana, ni wadhifa ambao unaheshimika sana kote duniani, because you'll be at liberty to meet any person, any president in the world. So there is no handshake between Uhuru Kenyatta and William Samoei Ruto. There is no handshake between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto. And I think that is the last thing that would happen. I hope I've answered your question. Guys, I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, I see a brilliant Raila Amolo Odinga. I see one of the most interesting political animal playing at its best. Have a blessed Sunday, and please remember to like this video, leave a comment, and you can even share this video. Bye-bye.